Hi everyone! So it's been about 10 weeks and our baby nymphs are hatching. These are the teeny tiny little praying mantis babies that look exactly like their parents. They're just a smaller version of them. And so they are hatching. You can see them running around. They're itty bitty little things. But there's tons and tons of them. And it's very hard to see with this mesh. But they're hatching out of the bottom of the oothica, and they're just crawling all over each other, hatching in droves. And then they crawl around and explore the habitat. And it's also very important that you release these baby nymphs shortly after they're done hatching, because as you watch them, they will fight each other. They're very aggressive, and they'll fight each other and they'll eat each other. So you do not want to leave them in here together for too long. It's super exciting to watch them hatch, though. They are so cool, and so many of them come out, and then they're fun to watch when they fight and stuff. It's really pretty interesting. But it has been 10 weeks, like I said, and this is part of incomplete metamorphosis, because complete metamorphosis is a complete change, right? Incomplete metamorphosis is an incomplete change. So they don't totally change. They don't totally look different. Like our caterpillars look totally different than the butterflies when they changed. Our ladybug larva looked totally different than the ladybugs that they turned into when they changed. And so you can see here, these are just itty bitty versions of their parents. Just like we are when we're born and we're itty bitty babies. We're just tiny versions of our parents. And then we grow up big and look quite similar to our parents. So that's exactly, oh, you think so too? That's exactly what's happening with these little praying mantis nymphs. So they are our example of incomplete metamorphosis. I wish I could get a much better view of them, but it's quite difficult with this mesh. However, when I release them, I'm going to take another video of their release, and then you'll be able to see them even more clearly. But it's super, super exciting to watch, especially when you're up close and personal. So I really recommend getting these from Insect Lore. It does take a lot of patience to wait for them to hatch, but like I described to you, you will know when they're about to hatch because their oothica turns really deep brown. Just like the caterpillar chrysalises did, they turned like a really dark color before they were about to hatch, and then within not even a day, they hatched. So it's the same thing with these guys and their habitat. So I am going to close off for today. That's all I have for you about these little praying mantis nymphs. And like I said, check us out and subscribe for our next video so I can show you, oh, thank you, a better video and a more exciting one of them actually leaving their habitat and going out into their natural habitat in nature. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.